Yeah, I always remember school bathrooms being disgusting. The worst smell of dookie, shit, and ass all together in the same room. Let's see what this guy's talking about.
School bathrooms. Man, school bathrooms have to be some sort of anomaly in our universe, cause the absolute strangest things are going on in them. Once you step foot in the bathroom, you don't know what to expect. So let's discuss the peculiar in them.
Let me go back. Y'all probably too young to remember this, but like, well, no, y'all the perfect age to remember this. Remember when people started vaping in school bathrooms? That shit was annoying. You go into the bathroom as a dude over there dusting a cloud of Mango Supreme, and then now you smelling like that shit, and they thought you did it. I can remember.
Once you step foot in the bathroom, you don't know what to expect. So let's discuss the peculiar activities that occur in the school bathrooms. First off, let's just address how disgusting school bathrooms are. Bro, once you open the door and step foot into the bathrooms, your nostrils are immediately met with a stench mixed with dookie, piss, and farts so foul that it could kill somebody. That stench has me holding my breath and plugging my nose the majority of the time I'm in the bathroom. The bathroom floors are also always disgusting and littered with toilet paper and food wrappers.
Yeah, who the fuck is eating in the bathroom? I never understood that shit. It'll be an industrial sized trash can in there and always trash on the floor. Toilet paper, piss, you name it. It was always something on the floor. Like, who is eating in here? Seriously. Like, why? You want to shit where you eat and then have dookie germs going down your throat? This is worse than people that brush their teeth in the bathroom.
Like, almost all bathrooms have these industrial sized garbage cans, and you're telling me dudes can't even throw their trash into it? Like, how can you miss? How's your trash even ending up on the floor, bro? Then you got the mirrors and the stalls always having engravings of drawings with either a knife or marker. Like, whose emo ass is doing all that? And don't get me started on the toilets, bro. Students.
Let's see. In my high school bathroom, there was always a manji, like, carved into the toilet stall room. I'm not gonna say the other word for that because that sounds like a strike.
Be leaving the toilets looking foul, bro. You'd walk in a stall and you'd look at the toilet bowl and see it unflushed with piss, poop, a mountain of toilet paper, and blood, and doo-doo stains on the seat. Like, there's no way I'm using that stall, bro. I only went number 2 at school when it was an emergency. I usually always hold my poops throughout school until I got home to poop.
Nah, with them Michelle Obama school lunches, I don't know how the hell you held that shit in.
Because I knew school bathrooms were nasty, and it's just more comfortable going number 2 at home rather than in a public bathroom. But if my stomach was hurting and I felt that gut-wrenching feeling in my abdomen, you best believe I'm using the school bathroom, or else I'm literally shitting myself in the middle of class. There's no way I can hold that in for the rest of the day, and one time this exact situation happened to me. So I was chilling at lunch and I really needed to poo, so I went to the—
Oh, no. Y'all ever go into the bathroom and then there's somebody in the stall just trying to peacefully shit themselves in there, and then out of nowhere there'd be 2 or 3 dudes come in there and like start banging on the door like no tomorrow, say, hey man, it's in here taking a shit, start banging on the door like they're some kind of monkey. Like, why y'all so concerned with him taking a shit? Like, are y'all trying to shit with him? Shit in groups? Is that what you're trying to do? A group shit?
bathroom and opened the stall, and bam, I saw the worst sight ever imaginable. Bro, I almost puked, swear to God. I just slammed the stall shut and used another stall miles away from that one. Seeing that had me scarred for the rest of the day. I was seeing visions of the scene of the crime wherever I looked. It was bad. Bro.
No, what killed public bathrooms for me, it was actually in middle school. I go in there. I never shit at school. I always just go in there to pee. I go in there, pee, and then, like, as I'm finishing washing my hand, the dude comes in, like, takes a giant wad of toilet paper, like, wets it in the sink, and then just, like, slams it against the bathroom stall with a guy in there, and it just darts out of the bathroom. Like, to this day, I just don't like going to the public bathrooms. If I can avoid it, I will. But other than that, I'm not doing that. And they, like, people stole the soap dispensers after that. Like, took them home.
People need to learn how to flush, bro. Like, it's really not that hard. And even when I get to poop in a semi-clean stall, tell me why the toilet paper is always so thin. Like, I'd be damn near using an entire roll of toilet paper just for one wipe. Otherwise, that shit's gonna rip, and...
I bet you had an awakening when that shit happened, too.
I mean, hey, at least I had some sort of entertainment while pooping in the form of drawings of penises on the stall doors and other drawings. Look at the penis on the stall door. And let's just mention the bathroom
Why did you include that sound? Why did you do that? I did not need to hear that.
doorknob. Bro, when I would exit the bathroom, I would be doing anything but trying to touch that thing. You don't know what people are touching throughout the whole day. Our hands be contracting all sorts of bacteria as the day goes by. And you think I'm gonna open the bathroom doorknob, which is already located in one of the most disgusting places on earth? Oh, hell nah. So I would just either grab a bunch of toilet paper and use that as a barrier between my hand and the doorknob, or I'd use my
Yeah, I always just put paper towels on my head and then touch the door handle. Or if I could, yeah, just scrub it across with your foot if it's cracked. But yeah, and then there's the motherfuckers that never wash their hands. Like, dudes will go in there and pee and not wash their hands. Like, that irks me. That's an ick to this day. Like, if you are not washing your hands after you pee, you're disgusting. I don't want to hear it.
my feet to open the door, or I'd use my favorite method of all time, waiting. Now, the art of waiting takes a lot of skill and precision into it. So let me just educate you guys and bless you guys all with the methods that will help prevent you from touching that disgusting doorknob. So I would just stand there and wait till another student comes into the bathroom, and I'd be like, yo, thanks bro, and I'd walk right out of there. That's it. That's the whole method. Kind of an asshole move, but you know, you gotta think smarter, not harder. Now let's discuss what
That's not thinking smarter. You're just standing in there smelling shit for like 2 extra minutes waiting on somebody to come through there.
the weirdos would do in the school bathrooms. So you got them bathroom menaces that would just terrorize people taking a deuce. Like, these people would be banging on the stall doors, splashing water over the stalls, closing the lights, and doing anything to make people taking a shit feel uncomfortable. Here's an example.
Nah, the young boy music in the background is crazy.
So long since I caught someone.
So you wanna play the quiet game with me, huh? Well, I'm always here. Now let me in.
These type of
Nah, people used to like try to remember people's shoes. Like, whenever they was in the stall, they'll see what kind of shoes they got on and then clown on them after they came out the bathroom. Like, bro, I know I ain't seen you in there with them shoes on. You was in there blowing the bathroom up.
dudes would also wet up some toilet paper and roll it up into balls and throw them at the ceiling, making them stick, which is downright disgusting. Like, what if one of them falls in your head while you're trying to take a piss? Straight up menaces, bro. And then let's just talk about the weirdos that are just straight up out of pocket. There'd be some weird dudes that just be straight up pissing all over the bathroom floors. Like,
Either that or like, no. I remember this specifically in high school. Like, we first got our laptops that we could take home. And the first thing that this guy does whenever he got the laptop, he took it into the bathroom and like started chicken choking with the laptop at full volume. And like, they had the trackers on there, so like they obviously knew what the hell you were on there doing. And then you went in the bathroom at full volume, just sitting there giving yourself the good old 2-hand twist. And it looks stupid when you get caught.
at my elementary school, dudes were pissing all over the floors, on the vents, and even in the station where you wash your hands. Like, come on, man. That's just taking it way too far. And I can't be the only one who doesn't trust the soap dispensers. Cause I've heard stories of weird kids doing unspeakable things to the soap dispensers that I don't even want to say. Like, I still use the soap, but I'm just
Look, the worst they could do is steal them.
a little sketched out, because what am I gonna do? Pack a bottle of soap to school? You know what? Maybe I should do that. That sounds like a really good idea. And then you have the kids who be pulling their entire pants down to their ankles just to pee. I think you know who I'm talking about. But one time I really needed to pee, and I went to the bathroom, and as soon as I opened that door, I saw a dude's bare cheeks at the urinal, and I just instantly left. Like, I didn't need to pee no more, bro. And I've never witnessed this, but dudes be choking the chicken in the bathroom. Like, man, some of you guys need to
I just said something about that. But no. We had this substitute teacher that would do that shit too. Like, in the classroom. He'd just pull it up on his phone and then just like lean back, and then you see his eyes roll around.
chill. Like, y'all can't wait until you get home to do that. Like, it's gotta be in school. And sometimes you have people who be spending their entire lunchtime in the bathroom stalls. Like, please choose somewhere else to eat your lunch, bro. Like, I'm telling you this for your own safety, cause it cannot be healthy to be breathing in all that doo-doo air for a whole hour. It's gotta take at least 5 years off your lifespan if you're doing it consistently
He's getting that poison damage.
every day. Like, just eat in the hallways or a classroom for your own safety, man. Now let's discuss the activities that occur in the school bathrooms. You would have kids skipping class to go to the bathroom just to spark it up in there with their homies. Same goes for the kids who vape, and that bathroom would just be completely hotboxed. And you'd have those kids who are hustling and dealing some substances to other kids like Tylenol, Pepto-Bismol, grass, you know, stuff like that. The school bathrooms are these.
There was a guy who got sent to alternative school for that at mine. He had so much on him, they just straight up sent him to alternative school. He never came back.
Kids' property. Like, they have full ownership over them. You'd walk in and see like 6 of these dudes getting turned in the bathrooms. And of course, we can't forget the fights that happen. Kids would be straight up having a fight club in the bathrooms with an entire crowd watching them brawl it out like it was KSI versus Logan Paul. And the news of the fight happening would spread across the school like wildfire. And you would always have.
And I can bet you that whoever filmed the fight filmed it in the worst way. They shaking the camera and shit like they've never held a camera before. Getting every angle except the actual fight that's going on. Yelling World Star.
The kids who record the fights, but it's always recording the worst angles and like in 180p. The dudes recording the fights really need to step their game up and show up with one of these so we can get some 4K footage of the school fights. Then you got the kids who be starting up a barbershop in the bathroom. These kids will be.
Nah, that didn't happen when I was in high school. That's taking it too far. Why would you get your hair cut in the bathroom by people that don't know what they're doing? You're gonna end up with the most fucked up haircut of your life.
Giving other kids some fresh cuts in the bathrooms and getting people right with the fades, or he'd be absolutely doing people dirty with the cuts. Dude was really on his entrepreneur grind set at school. Now let's talk about how TikTok absolutely made school bathrooms worse. You'd have those kids who'd be recording TikTok dances in the bathrooms. Like, come on, man. I'd rather see the group of stoners and vapors than those kids doing their TikTok dance as I walk by them to take a piss while cringing. Just ruining my day for no reason. Then you have the school thought giving free vocal lessons to everyone. And then you have the infamous TikTok trends that took over the school bathrooms.
No, hold on. Yeah, someone did something like this, but in the band room closet. They got caught, but then they didn't get suspended. Like, caught in the act. Man, crazy.
And then you have the infamous TikTok trends that took over the school bathrooms. People were really having bathroom functions and concerts in there. Like, who would partake in such a thing? Okay, you got me. I was one of the bathroom function attendees. So at my school, people were planning a bathroom function for the last day of school. And you know, a bunch of dudes pulled up to the bathroom and we were getting turned in there. But then teachers and the hall monitor found out fast and we all had to disperse and dip out of there. And the people who set it up got in trouble. Here's some footage of it.
I'm the biggest bird, I'm the biggest bird.
Then the principal made an announcement on the speakers. So it has come to our attention that there has been this thing going on in the school bathrooms called bathroom functions. Yeah, this is just unacceptable behavior, and this does not represent what being a student at our school is.
Man, shut your bitch ass up.
Yeah, the bathroom function trend was a 10 out of 10. But now let's discuss the devious lick trend. Now this trend was just straight up out of pocket. People were really.
It's past out of pocket. It's just deplorable, devious. Well, it's in the name, devious lick, but that's wild. You stealing from the bathroom, shit covered objects, toilets, sinks.
Stealing items in the bathrooms. Like, it did not matter what it was. Toilet paper, soap dispensers, urinals, toilets. Hell, they might have even taken the entire bathroom itself. Everything was fair game to the devious lickers. Then these people would get home and record a TikTok of their loot. Like, realistically, what are you gonna do with a broken soap dispenser and toilet, bro? This trend had the principal on his knees begging on the school announcements for people to stop.
Guys, please stop this devious lick thing. We have no toilets left in the bathrooms. We have nowhere to take a dump. I took a dump in the sink. Please let this stop.
Then after the school complaints, people were really trying to atone for their sins with angelic yields, and they would start donating shit to the school bathrooms. Dudes were really giving toilet paper, hand sanitizer, and even TVs, bro, thinking that's gonna atone for their wrongdoings. The damage has already been done. Then you got the people who are just straight up destroying the bathrooms and breaking toilets, mirrors, and urinals. Like, come on, man. No wonder the school bathrooms are always dirty, because of all the atrocities that kids are committing in them, making the janitors not want to clean up up all that crap. Like, if I was a janitor and walked into the bathroom and saw it like this, I'm straight up quitting on the spot, or I'm complaining to whoever runs the school for a raise, or it's on site. Bro, janitors don't get paid enough to deal with all this crap. And this concludes the listing of all the atrocities committed in the school bathrooms. Comment down what atrocities you've committed in the past. Anyways, I'm out. Hey, if you're bored, go ahead and watch this video on screen. Anyways, I'm out.
Thanks.
School
Yeah. I guess shit got worse after 2018, especially 2020, with the way school bathrooms got. Yeah. I guess that's about it.